like the stuff you're focusing on than just
trainer
learning
to trainer.
all these fancy moves or something.
Yeah, and there's a time and place for that, but like, based on what you said, he knows how to win. He knows how to, you know what I'm saying, to get around people and all that. So it would just be like that. As you go to the next level and you're playing against better guys, because you 4A, 5A, you're going to have a couple guys that's, you know, decent, right? So we'll just work on what we did last time. Let's walk it. You walk after me. You just duplicate what I do. All right, so we're going to do since we don't have much speed, I'm only going to do 2 steps. I'm going to go right, left, right? So I'm going to be here, push. I should hear the first one. Good. All right, we'll walk back to the beginning. So you just find that rhythm and you copy me to the T. Good. Good. All right, now what I need you to do is to, I like the first step, right? Now for the second step, I need the foot to turn a little bit, right? So you gotta think about the hips. If I plant here and I plant here, it's impossible for me to run a return route, right? I learned this from Chris Carter too. To be able to run a return route and come right back down my stem, this foot has to turn. So if I push, now these hips can open up and I can come back down the line, right? But not only that, if it's turned, I can run a curl route, I can run a dig route, I can run any single route. But the toughest one is the return back down the stem. And we want to be able to do that, right? So we want to be able to run and do any single cut and get out of it in 3 steps. Right now, these are the 2 steps because we don't have any speed. The more speed, the more steps we're going to need to decelerate, right? And which is why those lunges and being strong in those positions help a lot, because now I can decelerate while I'm strong in those positions, and that's why we activate the hamstring. So the first time the hamstring tries to decelerate, I don't rip it because I've never worked it, right? All right, so we'll be here. Boom, boom. A little bit of space between them. Front foot is turned, and now from here, this hip is loaded up, and we can push out here, all right? 1, 2, push out. Yep. Patience in it. Patience. Do it again. I should have a little bit of space too. Boom, boom. A little bit of space between them. You're a little bit too tight, right? Yeah, turn the toe more. Turn the toe. Yeah, like that. So it should be boom, boom. You see how my knee and everything is turned? Yeah. Because if I wanted to run the return route, I can go back down my stem, right? If I'm too close, if I go, I don't have no power here. I don't have a solid base, right? You rushed it, and it's too close. Do it again.
But like same thing as basketball, man. Right?
Yeah.
When you're like this, someone can just push you.
Yes.
Versus when you sit into it.
Yep. Exactly. It's a powerful position. Power is power no matter the sport. I'm a scientist, right? As you want to be elite, you become a scientist. You're no longer a football player. You're a scientist, right? And you start understanding body language and movements and all that. But I need space between them. Boom, boom. Space. Let this foot hit. Be patient. Let that foot hit. You're not in a rush and no one guarding you right now. All right? To the top. More space between the steps. You gotta think, if you were running, like, you're gonna need some space. There's no way. I'm gonna push you. Just stop. Do 1, 2, and stop. And I'm gonna push you. All right, you stay right there. Come on. Yep. You moving. Cut. All right, look. Right foot, right leg. All right. But you need to sink, because this right leg is the brake leg. This is stopping the momentum. The left leg is so you can go where you want to go. This leg is stopping all momentum. That's why I should hear this, the right one, because it's a cadence and a rhythm to it. So this one, boom, is stopping the momentum. It'll be a big step. It'll stop the momentum. This leg is just putting it in place so I can prepare to turn. Right? So let's go big step with the right. So you should be lowering. Boom. Yeah. Now the left should step through here. Go ahead and step through. Your hips tight. All right. So do one more big step right. I'm going to back up a little bit so we can do it together. Big step right. Okay. Just big step right quick. Big step right. Boom. Now we're going to stay low. Do not come up to come here. Now we're going to stay low through here. Boom. his hips are tight. We gotta open your hips up. So you shouldn't have to turn both of these to turn this front foot, right? So get back in. Give me a big right. Boom. All right. Keep this leg here. Now come through. Come through. Come through. Good. Good. Now why are you standing up? Lower, 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 lower. His leg. This is why we do this stuff so you can get stronger, right? So this toe and the leg will be in front of, like, it should be almost this. Bring it towards me. Bring it towards me. Bring it. Yeah, almost right there, right? Because now this leg is going to be a little bit under your center mass. Because you got to think about it. If you want to go left, you can push and go left. Push and go left. I'm sorry, I meant to say right. You just left to me. I'm sorry. Push and go left. Boom. All right. So come back and do the steps. Yep. Good. Not bad. Not bad. I'm a proponent. I'm a fan of having boom, boom. They're almost in line because that allows me to run the return route. If I go a little bit wide, boom, boom, it's a little bit tougher to push back down my stem. You could do it, but when you just load the hip up a little bit better. So I'm okay with however you look, but I just need the first step to be a break step, break, plant, right? Is what you should think. Break, plant, yep, and push. Good. Yes. It's getting better. Walk it. Good. All right. Now when your brake foot, it shouldn't turn. Try not to have it turn. Because if you're running at me, no, don't run. Just walk. If you're walking at me, right, we'll break, and then plant. That's not bad. That's good. That's good. And now you can stay low. Now sink, right? You had the head over toe. Now push out, and you're powerful there. You feel that? Yeah, better. Right? So with great DBs, you want to turn late as possible. So if everything, like I said, if I'm here the whole time, I was close. You didn't back up at all. You stay right there. You stay. You're good. You're good. But if my momentum is here the whole time, right, and I break and I'm still here, I'm still moving this way. Yeah. But if you start turning early, his feet have stopped. So if I can, as I'm stopping, if it still looks like I'm moving forward, he'll still be backing up, which gives me an inch of space. With great DBs, and this is what Chris Carter told me, they're going to be on you. But if you're efficient in the break, it doesn't matter how fast they are because you know where you're going and you'll stop before them. So even if he's on your back, you'll have the space to make every single catch, right? So the more efficient we can be out of this and run any route, you should win every route. He may tackle you and be on you. You may not get oohs and ahs, but you'll get the catch. And at the NFL level, it's all about productivity and efficiency, right? They don't pay you for oohs and ahs unless you're making big plays. They pay you for that. But if you're not that type of player, they pay you for consistently making the play. All right, come on. All right, now be relaxed. Now, like, you're a ball player, so be relaxed, right? So be relaxed and do it, and just look however you look. Better. Keep the space, though. Keep the space. All right, you'll walk it. I'm playing DB. Not bad. Good. All right, so now let's slow jog it, and now we want to find the cadence and the rhythm of it. Because once you get it, I should be able to hear. I should close my eyes, and I know you ran a great route, right? So we slow jog, break punt, push out every single time. All right. Don't hop. You're running into it. Better. And then I like the foot in front of the body. Yeah. But keep that back leg straight, and then you have space. Your legs are getting tired, so that could be a byproduct too, because this is going to take a lot of leg strength. But break, plant, and make it in, and you're running into the route, right? And relax the arms. All right. Relax the body. All right. Yes, that's it. So you move. That's perfect. So I'm moving into it. Boom. I'm boom, boom. Right. Your momentum's still going forward. You're in a run position. Yeah. Good. You just got the brain, like your hips.
Mhm.
You just got to kind of learn the movement. All right, let's go about 2 more. Keep your momentum going forward into the cut. Better. Yeah, you want to keep this going this way as long as possible. Your head, boom, boom. Right. Actually, matter of fact, before we even do a cut, let's just slow jog. And when I say down, I want you to go left, right, right? So you're going to slow jog, down, down, down. All right. So when I say down, I just want you to break. We don't need to work on cutting that. I just need you to find the rhythm, right? And go. Just slow jog, down. All right. Go. Keep going. Down. Down. All right. Yeah. Good. Face. Start back there. You're gonna run to me, but you're gonna run now because it may be going too slow for your brain. I want to see how you're gonna run 85%, so pretty fast. And I'm gonna say down, you're gonna drop it down, and I'm gonna say go, and you're gonna go. And I'm gonna say it twice. Ready, go, down. All right, that's fine. I don't care about it. I just want you to stop. Yeah, I just want you to stop right now because your brain. I just want to see what it looks like when he runs fast and stop. Ready, go, stop, go, stop. Good. All right, all right. So the big thing, his arms are in sync. Your body has to get coordinated, right? So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go slow. I don't even have cleats on, but call it out. All right. You see, my arms and everything are in sync, and I'm under control. So we just got to get kind of more used to that. Let's go back again. Hey man, so the only focus on this one is the arms, right? Let those be in sync. As you're stopping, they keep pumping, right? Go on, keep pumping. Yeah, and being under control. Yeah. All right. Go. Stop. Go. Stop. All right, I figured out the problem. Let's go. Let's go back. It's your center of mass. You're trying to stop and stay back here. You gotta. If you're stopping and you staying back here, it's telling them where you're going. You want to stop with everything going this way. So you want your nose over your feet. So I'm here, boom, boom, right? Boom, boom, right? We want the center of mass to stay forward at all times. So don't be back on your heels. Stay in this position, in a strong position. That's why we got to get stronger in them lunges and build from there. So just keep your heart center forward, even as you stop. Ready, go. Stop. Better, go. Stop. Not bad. We just got to get the cadence. But a better position. All right, walk it back.
Looks like the V2 popping up.
Yeah, even in this drill right here, he kept like,
Like he goes and pops up.
yeah, it's one.
That one time when he really stayed low.
It looks different.
Really good.
Yeah.
It looks totally different.
So he has to. I think the brain is learning how to fire and get those positions. Because even in here, he kept coming. I'm like, but so that's what I said. Fatigue. His legs may be tired because he gave it all. So if the legs are gone, he's probably not gonna be able to do it today. Yeah. So that his legs are probably gone. All right. Ready. Go. Stop. Go. Stop. All right. Relax. All right. So we'll go